What is K-Pop Demon Hunters, Netflix's most popular movie of all time? The surprise animated hit currently has 236 million views on Netflix, with its songs topping the Billboard Hot 100 chart. Demon Hunters' unique concept, stylish visuals, catchy soundtrack and heartfelt story are among some of the reasons for the film's resounding success. When Netflix released the animated film K-Pop Demon Hunters on June 20th, the streaming giant had probably expected a modest success at best. After all, the career-inspired flick was the antithesis of the typical American animated feature on the platform, mashing up genres that normally don't go together. Even co-director Maggie Kong had reservations, telling CBC that she honestly didn't think it was even possible for a movie to be this popular really. Despite the odds, K-Pop Demon Hunters quickly became a runaway hit upon release, becoming Netflix's most watched film of all time, racking up 236 million views. The movie's success hasn't just been confined to Netflix, as its soundtrack made music history by becoming the first to have 4 songs on the top 10 of the Billboard Hot 100 at the same time. Meanwhile, the film's hit single Golden clinched the top spot on the charts and has already amassed over 471 million streams on Spotify. What's the story of K-Pop Demon Hunters? Set in South Korea, Demon Hunters tells the story of the ultra-popular K-pop girl band Huntrix, whose 3 members, Rumi, Mira and Zoey, moonlight as demon hunters. The trio are part of a long line of Korean female demon hunters who have, since antiquity, prevented the Demon King, Gwima, and his monsters from eating souls and invading the human world. Unable to defeat the hunters, Gwima enlists the help of the demon Jinnu, who establishes a rival boy band called the Soja Boys. Disguised as humans, the band's 5 demon members attempt to destroy the hunters by stealing their fans and weakening the barrier protecting the human world from the demon realm. To complicate matters further, Huntrix's lead singer, Rumi, hides the fact that she is half demon from her fellow band members. Why is this film such a smash hit? The bona fide success of Demon Hunters wasn't accidental. While the flick has undoubtedly benefited from Hallyu, the global spread of Korean culture since the late 1990s, its popularity can also be attributed to other intrinsic factors. Chief among them is the film's addictive K-pop soundtrack, which includes hits such as Golden, Free and Your Idol. Having relatable and complex characters helps as well. Rather than simply depict the 3 leads as elegant, perfect K-pop stars, the directors also expose the characters' more human side. At one point, Rumi's voice breaks during rehearsal. Similarly, the girls are unafraid to binge eat, burp, grimace and cry. In a cinematic landscape populated by superhero flicks and adaptations of pre-existing franchises, Demon Hunter also represents a breath of fresh air. Its original and unique blend of K-pop music, kid-friendly demon slaying and eye-catching animation and drama makes for a recipe for success. It's really not similar to anything else I've seen in my 10 years lifetime, one child fan told CNN. Another said it best when she noted that there's a little spark of it that set off my heart whenever I watched it. Is this film appropriate for children? Yes. Netflix recommends the K-Pop Demon Hunters for viewers aged 10 or over. Younger children will most likely have a pleasant viewing experience as well, as the film has a positive tone and catchy music, although some of the fights involving demons may be frightening to some very young children. Who are the directors? K-Pop Demon Hunters has 2 directors, Maggie Kong and Chris Applehands. The idea of the film originated from Korean-Canadian animator Kong, who told the New York Times that her goal was to make something I wanted to see, a movie that celebrated Korean culture. The road to bringing Demon Hunters to the screen was a long one, with Kong mentioning that the entire process from the film's pitch to its release took around 7 years. Initially, the Korean-Canadian had wanted to offset her workload by collaborating with another female Asian director. She was ultimately unsuccessful in her search, but managed to find a worthy co-director in the form of Applehands. See more, What is Honey Money Phony, the new Chinese scam film that's set in Macau. Although not of Asian heritage, Applehands had already shown cultural sensitivity and understanding by traveling to China and working with a Chinese team for his debut animated film Wish Dragon, 2021. Which was set in China. I think that really shows how dedicated he is about respecting a culture and knowing the importance of embracing the talent that brings you that authenticity, Kong told Time magazine. Who are the voice actors? The lead voice actresses of K-pop Demon Hunters include Arden Cho, Mei Hong and Ji Young-yu, who voice Rumi, Mira and Zoey. All three Korean-American actresses have stated that they identify with their characters. Cho, for instance, said that Rumi's shame over her half-demon heritage reflected her experience growing up as a minority. "I always felt that being Asian or looking the way I did was something to hide," Cho said in a Netflix interview. "I hope that girls growing up like me wouldn't think I want to be someone different, but that they want to be who they are." Meanwhile, singers E.g., Audrey Nuna and Ray Omi provide the singing voices of Rumi, Mira, and Zoey. Other notable voice actors include South Korea's On Hyo-seop, who voices the lead singer of the Soulja Boys, Jinwoo. Comedian Ken Jeong, The Hangover, provides the voice of Bobby, the Huntrix's manager, while Lee Byung-hun, Squid Game, and Daniel Dae Kim, Lost, Hawaii 5-0, play the main villain GWIMA and the side character Healer Han. What does the film say about K-pop and South Korean culture? K-pop Demon Hunters attempts to capture the enthusiasm that K-pop fans have for their favorite bands. Fans are a constant presence throughout the film. The concert scenes, for example, cut between Huntrix and Soulja Boy's performances with the reactions of the fans, who are depicted wearing merchandise and holding glow sticks. Other scenes show them engaged with the music of their idols through social media and fan events. At the same time, the movie comments on the pressures that K-pop idols face to keep their fans happy. For instance, when Rumi loses for voice, her band has to deal with the fallout from their act's live performance of their new single, which their manager says includes thousands of disappointed fans, and a network that is losing their minds. Korean culture is also front and center in the film. The three leads are depicted enjoying a mixture of Korean food, including kimchi, Pyongyang naengmyeon, a cold noodle dish from North Korea, gimbap, seaweed rice rolls, and popular Korean snacks such as cup ramyeon, shrimp crackers and fish cake soup and hotteok, sweet pancakes. Outside of culinary references, K-pop Demon Hunters also refers to traditional Korean culture through the characters, Derpy, a blue-furred tiger, and Sussy, a three-eyed magpie that dons a traditional Korean hat for male known as a gat. The two characters are an allusion to the tiger and magpie, which were popular subject matters in Korean folk art, minhwa. What are the critics saying about the film? Critical reaction to K-pop Demon Hunters has been largely positive, with reviewers praising its excellent animation,